Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Sports Talk with me, Rico. What's going on, man? It's a beautiful day. The Jets were beating the Steelers, but in the last minute, Aaron Rodgers did the typical Aaron Rodgers thing, whatever. He threw a pick. He threw a pick, man. But the defender did play the ball pretty well. So they did a good thing. But anyway, Hassan Redick. We're gonna talk about Hassan. Anyway, man, Jets fan, Hassan Redick Monday morning will report to the facility, right? Hassan Redick will report to the facility. Of course, him and his previous agent, of course, they parted ways, and he hired Drew Rosenhaus to represent him, and they've been working out a deal with the Jets. First, they told him, hey, if you want to be traded, look for team. So we would trade you to those teams. If the Jets were to trade, Ari Warsman put a clause when they traded him to the Jets, and just to make sure that the Jets did not trade him to any NFC team, they put a clause in the contract. If the Jets traded him to any NFC team, they will get a second round pick. And the Jets were trying to give up a second round pick for Hassan Redick. So Hassan Redick, of course, Atlanta Falcons, the Detroit Lions, try to trade for Hassan Redick, and Hassan Redick realized, with the Devontae Adams coming to the Jets, and he's been here in New Jersey training. He decided, let's try to work it out. Woody Johnson spoke to him personally. They spoke, 3 times. Woody Johnson spoke to him 3 times. And he decided, okay, let's work it out. Now, when he was traded to the Jets, his contract was $14.5 million, right? $14.5 million, which was his contract. Week 7, today game right now, I'm playing in Pittsburgh, here in Pennsylvania. If he was playing based on on payroll, the Jets would have paid him $5.5 million already based on game checks, right? So out of the $14.5 million, so he has $9 million left for the season for the Jets to pay him. But then again, because he hasn't been here, so there's an $8.5 million fine that he owed the Jets, $8.5 million. So he has $9 million left from payroll. Right, checks the Jets would have game checks, but he owed the Jets $8.5 million in fine. So pretty much he will walk away with $500,000 if him coming back week 7, which is I reported it here. I told you guys, man. But anyway, so now what because of the collective bargaining or the rules, the Jets can't just waive the fines. They can't waive the fine. They have to fine him. But what Woody Johnson told him, they're gonna work out. He's coming in. He's coming here Monday. You know what I mean? So week 8, you will see Hassan Redick. He's gonna take over Clement's spot, because Clement, of course, he's a non-factor. So you will see Will McDonald and Hassan Redick together on the field, wreaking havoc. To see what he does, what I mean? But Woody Johnson told him, okay, look, you owe us $8 million. You have $9 million left, so it's not fair to you. So they're gonna rework the contract. They're gonna offer him the new deal. They're gonna offer him. They'll have enough incentive in there to not so much waive. It's gonna look like they're waiving those that $8.5 million you owe them. So they're gonna put in enough money there to cover that. Hey, to make the guy happy, you gotta do what you gotta do. So which is a deal that he's super excited about, because Drew Rosenhaus telling him, yo, at the end of the day, you're gonna owe the Jets a lot of money, and you're gonna be a free agent. You won't be a free agent next year. You're still gonna be under contract with the Jets, and they don't have to pay you. So it's like either we work this deal out, you come in, you play, you get a new contract, or you sit out when you owe this team all this money, and then they could take your house, they could take every property you own, all the assets you own. So just come on. So so the decision for him to hold out, whatever. Of course, he wanted a new contract. It was a bad, it's a bad faith on between him and his agent. The agent was telling him, "Yo, you got to go." It didn't work out. But at the end of the day, Hassan Redick will return back to the New York Jets. Even right now, there's a debacle right now with we at halftime. Aaron Rodgers threw the pick, and they score. So it's 15-13 right now at halftime. Now for the Steelers fans, yes, Justin Fields, when it comes down to the goal line, he's when the team are on the 20s and the 30-yard lines, this is when he run the ball. This is when he take off to do what he needs to do when you need a first down. Russell Wilson's not that dude. Of course, you see there's a lot of rust there, but in terms of the deep balls, you see the Steelers have players. Mike Tomlin knew that. Those receivers, Pickens, all those guys, they can ball. You know what I mean? They can ball out. So, but they Justin Fields not the quarterback to be able to give them the chance to win the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson is that quarterback to help them win the Super Bowl, which is what you're seeing tonight. As a Jets fan, I'm watching the game. I'm watching, yes, a lot of deep balls. You know what I mean? There's a few calls. The call with Sauce Gardner, I don't think that it was a pass interference. Because of course Pickens was grabbing him as well, so it should have been a no call. But at the end of the day, Russell Wilson's able to throw those deep balls, those 50-50 balls. He's able to do those things. So it's a showdown in here in Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? It's a big showdown here. But at the end of the day, Hassan Redick is back. I love how Jeff Albrecht tried to. He tried to challenge the play. Aaron Rodgers telling you to challenge the play. He tried to challenge the play. The flag fell out of his pocket, fell out of his hand, and we ended up getting a touchdown. So it was a great thing, man. But I think that the second half you're gonna see a different player. Having Devontae Adams there for the Jets, it's a big deal for the Jets, to be able to do that, to have Devontae Adams. You allow Garrett Wilson on one-on-one coverage, and it haven't helped yet. So I'm looking for the second half to see the transition, to see Devontae Adams effect on the game. I'm seeing a sample of it, but I want to see with the deep balls coming in, that would help to push the defenders from you seeing a lot of 6 to 7 men front, so that would change a lot to help the running game for Breece Hall. But right now, the main thing for the Jets fans, or what we got to talk about is, Hassan Redick is coming back tomorrow. Monday morning, he'll be back in the facility for the Jets. We'll be ready to go. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the halftime. Let's see the Jets. Hopefully, the Jets can do something. Button it up and fix our defense. We already banged up already on the back end. A lot of the corners are out. So Russell Wilson, of course, is going to stretch the field. Now, this is where the front seven gotta step up. Quentin Williams, all those guys need to step up to make sure that you add pressure. And the only pressure I'm seeing is from Will McDonald, who's doing it. He's already leading with 8 sacks. 8 sacks already. In week 7. So let's see what happened. Anyway, man, Sports Talk. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for subscribers. Right now, we already at 3.3K subscribers, man. I appreciate it, man. The subscription is growing. Yes, you're subscribing, but you're not watching the videos, man. I appreciate the subscribers, but you're not watching the videos. To give me your take, whatever. But anyway, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you. I see you. I know you're watching. I appreciate it. Man. Hit me up. Man. Hit me up, man. You watching? Hit me up. Let me know what you think, man. All right? Please. Sports Talk. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Peace out. Let's go, baby. Woo-wee. That's right, man. The vibe is off. Yeah, right. I don't agree.